And there's another team that's going to suffer. I hate to go off topic. I know we're not talking about this tonight, but the Indianapolis Colts. That's another team that's going to suffer for not wanting to pay an elite running back at the position.
He hurt.
Help that.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Don't do that. You know that. Yeah. Sometimes you got to play the game. Sometimes you got to play the game. You know he's not hurt.
Well, I'm just saying. Let me ask you a question. You think? You take a medical leave.
Yeah.
How many jobs gonna give you a raise doing a medical leave?
Well, depending on how good you are,
it don't matter.
Depending on how good you are, and with me having a great understanding of what I'm getting,
that's bad business.
That's on a medical leave. I'm paying you.
You're a businessman. Somebody, one of your workers, your worker comes to you and he says, "Ocho, I want a raise, but before you give me that raise, I'm gonna go on this medical leave for about 3-4 weeks."
No. See, I'm not. Hold on. I'm not even gonna play the game with him. No, I'm not even gonna play the game with him. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not. Whether I'm gonna pay you, or not, is based on how good you are. How good he is right there. You can't take that from him. All you got to do is turn the film on. You understand how good Jonathan Taylor is for that Colts offense. Not only do you have a rookie quarterback, he has no outlet. You know, if you know, I forgot what my grandma used to say. If he needed somewhere to go, if he had a blindfold on, if he was wearing a blindfold and he snapped the ball and needed somewhere to go with the ball, Jonathan Taylor is the one person that he can count on all 3 downs. The one person you can count on all 3 downs.
He is a 3-down back. But I also think what hurt some of the running backs is that when they paid some of the other running backs that came before them, they immediately, their production dropped or they got injured. You remember when Jonathan Taylor, he came out the 1,800-yard season, he got hurt last year.
This is football.
So what you want me to do? You want me to pay you?
But you paying your quarterbacks $40 and $50 million, and we talk about using injury as an excuse not to pay a running back?
That's what they do because he play a more dangerous position.
You know what?
But see, if you'd got the guaranteed contract, but you ain't got to practice but once a day in training camp, Ocho. That's all you got to practice once a day. You straight.
That's a good comeback.
And
that's a good comeback.
But if you think about it, Ocho, it seems, and I could be wrong because I don't have any data, but it damn sure seems like guys get hurt more now and they practice less than they did when we played and we practiced more. Because I had Coach Reeves was my coach and he was a Coach Landry knockoff and we got it.
Oh, yeah.
We got it in.
I think one of the reasons that more people are having soft tissue injuries or they're breaking stuff or the body's falling apart and they're much younger and you shouldn't be getting hurt when you're this young is the fact that, one, you don't practice enough. You don't the body has to go through a ringer.
Yes.
The body has to build a callus and be run not into the ground, but just run at high speeds.
Yes.
Until it's time to go. Because when it's time to go, you ready to go and you ain't pulling nothing.
Yes.
That also, number 2, nutrition. They ain't eating right. They not eating right. They putting all this green stuff in their body. They eating all this healthy stuff.
Man, go ahead. There you go with your foolishness, man.
Listen, that's not helping the body. That's not helping you be able to go out there and perform at a high level.
Shannon Sharpe does not approve this message that Ocho is.
I'm just telling you. Right now. I'm just telling you what it is.
But I tell you what I do think it is. I don't think these guys give their body enough time to recover. Because as soon as the season over,
they're not doing nothing. What they recovering from?
But
what are they recovering from?
As soon as the season over with, the guys are right back doing speed workouts. Right back doing, I'm back in the lab. Bro, give your body a chance to recover. I don't care if an NFL season, even though Ocho, the rules are a lot different than when I came in the league.
Way
and as
different.
I was trying to transition, and it's a little different than when you left the league.
Right.
But you still got to give your body a chance to recover because you still went out there and did what you did over the course of 5-6 months.
Right. I don't know. I think I gradually started.
Yes.
Super Bowl ended February. I think I gradually started the first week of March.
Yes.
And gradually built my way into the off-season program. So I went into the off-season program in some type of shape, and then I went on from there and built my way into getting in playing shape or whatever it is I need to do.
Right. Yeah, well, I did my own thing. That's how I was. I took the whole month of February off. I would gradually build each week in March. By the time May rolled around, I was probably 75% of where I needed to be, knowing that I had June and July because training camp was going to start somewhere around the end of July. Hey, I was ready to go. I was ready to go.
I really want to talk to some of these individuals that continue to get hurt.
Okay. What would you tell them?
Cooper Kupp.
Yes.
Y'all come on over here to me. Cooper Kupp, come on over here to me. Let me talk to you. Let me tell you what I did because I played 13 years. No injuries. Not one. Not one.
Sometimes they might have imbalances.
Imbalance. They ain't eating right. That's one imbalance. They're not eating right, and they're not.
Fast food is not it.
They're not putting their body through the ringer enough. I took every rep. Scout team. First team. I ran down on special teams. I'm doing all this.
Ocho, you do realize that when you play a professional sport, especially the sport of football, and you don't get injured, you know there's a lot of luck in there. There's a lot of luck in what Brett Favre did.
Don't do that.
There's a lot of luck. It is.
It's not luck. There's no luck. There's no luck. Listen, it's called preparation.
Yeah, you can prepare.
It's called preparation. You know, in the summer when I was a little kid, right? Listen to me. Where you grew up at? Where you grew up?
I grew up in South Georgia.
You grew up in South Georgia. I grew up in Liberty City. In the summer, I couldn't go in the house.
No, of course not.
I couldn't go in the house. Grandma, I'm trying to come in and get something to drink. Nah, go to the water hose on the side of the house and drink from the water hose.
Yes, absolutely. That's the way it was. Yes.
Did you get hurt when Did you get hurt when you were little?
If you got hurt, what were you going to do?
Did you get hurt when you were little is what I'm asking you. Did you get hurt?
I'm sure I got hurt, but you weren't going to the doctor to do what?
No, you didn't.
Who's going to take you to the doctor, Ocho?
Hey, did y'all had the Candy Lady house where you from? Did you have the Candy Lady house in South Georgia? Did y'all have frozen cups? Did you eat frozen cups?
No, we didn't. I'm from the country. I had route 4 box 385. Anybody that know about this in the South, when you have a route number, you're in the country.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just trying to give you a better understanding on why they play it.
Fast food is not the answer, people.
Fast
food is good in moderation, but what he's trying to get you to do as a high-powered athlete.
Let me ask you a question. Listen, the high-power athletes keep getting injured. Year in and year out, the numbers continue to increase.
Tom Brady didn't get injured.
What?
Tom Brady didn't get injured.
He didn't? He didn't get hurt?
He got hurt one time in 23 seasons.
Okay, so why do we?
Why
do we continue to use Tom Brady?
How many injuries you think you would have had if you'd have played 23 seasons?
None.
Oh, you would.
None.
Ocho, stop it.
I haven't got hurt yet. I'm 55. I ain't been hurt yet, and I'm still active. I'm still playing.
You ain't football active. Go out there and catch that three slip. I bet you won't go out there and catch that three slip.
When I caught him when I was playing, I made a business decision. I'm not gonna get hurt.
This how your helmet be looking. The ear hole be right there.
Listen, if it came down to it, if push came to shove, I can go out there right now. I can put up 1,400 right now.
1,400 what?
1,400 yards.
In the arena. You must be talking about in that AB league. That league the AB used to be on.
No. Have you not seen the rules? You can't touch, you can't hit nobody, you can't do nothing. They basically playing with flags out there. You ain't telling me I'm not getting 1,400 right now.
Ocho, you done been away from the game. You done forgot how to fall, bro.
Listen, I ain't forgot how to fall. I ain't forgot.
Ocho.
I did jujitsu just like Tua. I know how to fall.
Okay, jujitsu. But you know, even when you leave the game, you take that time off from the time the season ends until it starts.
Yeah.
Your spidey senses have to start tingling.
Oh, yeah.
Because you got to know I ran this route, it was this coverage. That hit's gonna come from this place.
Yeah.
Or I ran this route and so you got to feel that all over again. So now you'd have been away from the game for a decade.
Listen, I've been away from the game for a decade, but I still remember coverages. I play Madden. I play Madden.
Oh, my
So
God, don't make me
Madden in real life is really the same thing. It's the same.
No, it's not really the same thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you it is. You got to know the game. I know the game. Listen to me.
No.
Listen, Shannon, one thing about it, I lie for you before I lie to you. I can go get 1,400 right now.
Well, you lying on me right now. So